Fitness, Michelle here. Today I've got a great dumbbell workout for you to try. All you need for the workout is a pair of dumbbells. Bring along a couple of different weights if you've got them, otherwise just use what you got, that is fine. I'll show you some progressions and regressions throughout the sessions, so anyone of any fitness level can do this workout. We're going to start off with a 3-minute warm-up. So we've got 3 exercises for you and I'm going to put 3 minutes on the clock. We're going to start off with 10 star jumps, so just jumping out like that. If you do need to just step out, you can do that as well. We're then going to do 20 knee ups, 10 each side, so driving up with our leg, 10 one side, 10 the other, 20 in total. We're then going to go into high knees for 30. So jogging on the spot, driving those knees up for 30. So 10 star jumps, 20 knee ups and 30 high knees. Let's go.
Waste another day, eyes on my display. You say we need
Starting off with 10 star jumps, so let's go.
You mean it, but you're so right, we're losing track of time.
Great job, team. Now we are up to 20 knee ups. Remember, it's 10 each side. Stabilize yourself on one side of your body and then use the other leg to drive up. Warming up through those hip flexors now.
The only thing I'll do is lay here next to you.
And 30 high knees. Let's drive those knees up as high as we can. Good job, team. Starting to feel nice and warm. So let's see if we can get our knees up a little bit higher this time.
We were on the run, rocking around the clock. Now all we need is right here in front of us. In front of us. So can we just stop?
60 seconds left of our warm-up. Keep going.
The only thing I'll do is lay here next to you. We need to slow down. Embrace the love we found.
Doing well, ladies. Almost there.
Safe and sound.
Great job on the warm-up, girls. We are now going to go into what's called a dumbbell complex. So I've got 5 exercises for us that we're going to do back-to-back with no rest in between. And all exercises are going to be using the same pair of dumbbells. We're going to do 15 repetitions of each exercise. So we're starting off with a chest press. You want to lie on the ground like this, lift your hips up, and then squeeze through your chest muscle and drive those dumbbells up to touch at the top like that. So we've got 15 reps of that. From there, we're going to go into dumbbell rows. So for our rows, we want to stick our butt back like this, have a nice flat back, draw the dumbbells up, squeeze our shoulder blades together, and back down again, like that. Again, 15 reps of that. From there, we're going to go into 15 squats. So squatting down and back up. Squeeze those glutes at the bottom for 15. We're then going to go into 15 lunges, still holding those dumbbells, alternating sides, 15 in total. And then we're going to finish off with a squat and press. Resting those dumbbells on our shoulders, squat down, drive up, squat down, drive up for 15 reps again. So I'm going to put 15 minutes on the clock. We want to go through those exercises as many times as possible in the 15 minutes without having a break. So grab your dumbbells and let's get started. Let's start our dumbbell complex, ladies. Remember, 15 repetitions of each exercise, starting off with our floor press. So lying flat on the ground, lift those hips up as high as you can, and then drive those dumbbells up together using that chest muscle. Try and squeeze your glutes. Remember to keep those hips up nice and high. I've done my 15 reps, so now I'm onto my dumbbell rows, standing up, hinging through those hips, making sure you've got a nice flat back. Squeeze those shoulder blades as you bring those dumbbells up. Drawing your core in, back's nice and flat. Alright, I'm up to my squats, so you can just rest those dumbbells on your shoulders or have them by your side if you like. Make sure you press those knees out against each other as you squat, squeeze through your glutes and drive up. Alright, up to those lunges, 15 in total, taking a big step forward, lunging down and then driving back up to that starting position. If you've got sore knees, ladies, remember you can just do a step forward on this. We don't need to go super low on that lunge. Alright, finishing off our first round with our squat and press, dumbbells resting on those shoulders, squat down, squeeze through those glutes, drive those dumbbells up overhead. Let's go. I'm back to the start now, so back onto my floor press, lying flat on the ground, squeeze those glutes, drive those hips up, and then let's push through that chest to bring our dumbbells together.
Showing off, don't wanna have to wait tonight, better off.
Squeezing those shoulder blades together on our dumbbell rows.
Won't you talk to me? I wanna heal your sorrow. Won't you talk to me? We'll make a new tomorrow. Won't you talk to me? What makes this happy?
Let's see if we can get a little bit lower in our squats this time. Squeeze through those glutes, drive up. All right, lunges, getting that back knee as close to the ground as you can.
tonight, wait tonight. Won't you talk to me? I wanna heal your sorrow.
And squat and press, keep your core engaged and chest up in this exercise. It should get our heart rate pumping. Squeeze through those glutes, driving up. Great job, ladies. 5 minutes down. Keep going. Keeping good form and technique even as we're getting tired. Keep pushing, ladies, you've got this. Try and have as little break as you can, going straight from one exercise to the next.
I see the light inside you, brighter than the skies. Hold on, just let us escape and fly away tonight. We have the world in our sight, and I know together we'll be alright. Can you see forever?
are 2/3 of the way. We've got 5 minutes to go. Keep going.
We are forever learning, one step at a time. As long as the world is turning, I'll be by your side.
Doing well, ladies. Keep pushing through.
We'll keep the fire burning. I'll never see you hurt. I'll never see you. You know I can't explain it in a way of words. We both know that you'll understand, and you'll see if you take my hand, and I'll go out of my own way for you. For you, I'll go out of my own way.
Last couple of minutes. Finish off strong. Seconds to go, ladies. Finish it off. Great job on that dumbbell complex, ladies. Up next, we've got 3 upper body exercises to do. I'm going to pop 40 seconds on the clock and you'll have a 15-second rest in between each exercise. They're all going to work the small muscle groups in our arms. So we're going to start off with the shoulder exercise, doing lat raises into front raises. So you raise those dumbbells up to the side and then raising them up in front. Up to the side, just up to shoulder height, and then up to the front. We're then going to follow that with bicep curls, rolling our shoulders back, working through that bicep muscle, coming up for 1, down for 3, 2, 1, like that. Nice slow pace. Then we're going to just use 1 dumbbell and do tricep extensions. I'm just going to kneel so you can see me, but you can do it standing up if you want to as well. Elbow tucked into our ear. You can put your hand on your tricep and just raise that arm straight and then bending at the elbow. Make sure you keep that elbow locked in towards our ear. We don't want it fanning out like that, so it's locked in nice and close. We're going to do half the time on one arm, half the time on the other arm for that tricep exercise. You should get out about 9 to 10 reps each side within the 40 seconds. All right, we're going to do 3 rounds of that. So grabbing your dumbbells, getting started with our lat raise into front raise. Let's go. Grab those dumbbells, ladies. We've got our lateral raise into front raise coming up. Split stance for this exercise. Draw your core in and then raise those dumbbells just up to shoulder height and control back down. Try not to swing through this movement, using your shoulders as we raise up. Bicep curl into shoulder press coming up next. Before you start, ladies, remember to roll those shoulders back. We want to use our bicep muscle, not our shoulders on the curl. Curl up, rotate those dumbbells, and then drive up through those shoulders. Maintaining good posture for this, so we want our core drawn in. Try not to crunch through that lower back. Tricep extensions coming up next. Remember, we are going half and half on each side. Keep that elbow tucked in nice and tight on those tricep extensions. You can pop your finger on one tricep just to make sure it's working. All right, swapping sides, ladies. Round 2 coming up, we've got our lateral raise into front raise. Try and keep those dumbbells nice and controlled rather than swinging through our body. Relax your neck, just working through those shoulders. Bicep curl into shoulder press coming up next. Curling up through that bicep, rotating round, driving up into our shoulder press, and then making sure we are coming down for the count of 3 on the way down, working through our bicep. Tricep extensions coming up now. Pop one hand on the tricep that's working, just to really make sure it's activating. Alright, we are halfway, swapping sides now. And last round, we've got our lateral raise into front raise coming up. Doing well, ladies, controlling through those shoulders. Make sure your core is engaged, back is nice and straight. Last 10 seconds, keep going. Bicep curl into shoulder press up next. Really make sure you are activating that bicep on the curl up and the curl down. Finish it off, ladies, almost there. Alright, going into our tricep extension, last exercise of the round. Keep that elbow tucked into your body. Make sure it doesn't drop down towards the floor as well. And swapping sides for us. Getting a couple of reps out, almost done. Doing well, ladies. ladies, we've got one more dumbbell circuit for you to do before the end of the session. This one is going to be a core-based circuit. I've got 2 exercises for you. We're going to start off on the floor with a dumbbell in hand, doing Russian twists with a press up. So if possible, lift your feet up off the ground, go from one side to the other side, up overhead. Let your eyes follow that dumbbell from one side, other side, overhead. All right, we're gonna do 10 of those. Then we're going to go into 20 plank taps. So popping your dumbbell on the floor in front of you, then pop into a plank position, butt down, tap that dumbbell like that, trying to keep your hips as steady as possible. And we're gonna do 20 in total of those. Starting off with our 10 Russian twists with a press up. Make sure you get a really good rotation from one side to the other and then drive that weight up. Remember, if having your feet off the ground is too much for your lower back, you can simply place your feet back on the ground and lean back into it to still get a good core engagement. Alright, I'm up to my plank taps now. So popping a dumbbell in front of you, get into a good plank position with our core engaged, butt down, and then tapping that dumbbell. Keep that stomach drawn in. Alright, I'm up to round 2 of my Russian twists. So again, if possible, keeping those feet up off the ground, but if you need to, you can drop them. Plank taps up next. We've got 20 of them. Get into a really good plank position, draw your stomach in, have a nice flat back. Keeping our butt down in that plank, try and keep your hips steady as you touch the dumbbell. Last 60 seconds, finish it off. Really engaging those abdominals in this exercise. We're almost there. Ladies, that is our dumbbell workout done for today. I hope you enjoyed it, and we will see you again on another workout video soon. See ya.